Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to Gadget. Today, I'm going to be talking about the YHE Blood Pressure Doctor smartwatch. Now, I'll be talking more about this smartwatch right after this. Now, before I forget, if you end up liking this video, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, as it helps the algorithm push my content out. Also, if you want to continue to receive content like this, consider subscribing to my channel by hitting that subscribe and notification bell button. That way you can always stay informed whenever I post new content on my channel. Okay, so today again we're going to look at this blood pressure monitor. It's actually a smart blood pressure monitor. All right, not a whole lot going on with the box, as you can see here. Got the logo there, and that's pretty much it. With that stated, let's go ahead and get this box open. Slice right here really quick. Should be good enough. All right, here we go. Actually, looks like I have it upside down. There we go. Pull it out, get this out the way. Inside of here, you have your manual. All right. Well, this should be the manual. All right, there you go. And you have this as well. Let's see really quick what this is. So it's more like a quick start guide on how to use it. This over here. Type A to micro USB. Charging cable. And I think that's it. I guess a little guide to find out your wrist size for adjusting the strap. Right. And then your charge cradle for the watch. So it does not come with an actual power plug, but that's fine. You can probably plug this up to your laptop, or if you have a power plug in the house somewhere, just go ahead and plug it into this and you should be good to go. All right, let's have a closer look. On the left side, there are no buttons, as you can see. Come over here, you have a button here, and you also have a button here. Underneath, you have your charge connectors there, and then a sensor. The band is, let's see, let me go ahead and unfasten this. So it looks like the band is not exchangeable, but that's fine. Again, this is a blood pressure watch. Let's go ahead and remove this. All right, nice and clean. Now let's go ahead and power this on. Let's see here. So as you saw there, this is the power button, the smaller button. Hold it down for a couple seconds and it should power on. Now let me just quickly touch on some key features here. All right, again, it's called the YHE or YHE Blood Pressure Doctor Pro. All right, it's the blood pressure monitor on your wrist, pretty much, or blood pressure watch. Okay, it has a patent cuff, and it also can track or monitor your blood oxygen, HRV, heart rate, sleep, and sports tracking. And of course, it has an app that you can download for iOS and Android. Okay, and you can do your calorie counts on here. You can check the weather and different workouts. It has an alarm built into it. So it sounds like it has a lot of cool features in this blood pressure watch. All right, so with that stated, let's go ahead and continue. Now there is an app that would need to be downloaded. You go here into this quick setup guide. Open this up. And as you can see here, click on the other side. Yeah, here we go. That is the app that you can use the QR code to scan and then go ahead and download the app. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And it gave me the option to download if I'm in one of those regions up there, or international users such as the United States. That's where I am. And it takes me here into the Play Store. So I'm going to go ahead and install it now. All right, go ahead and tap open. You can read those details there, then agree. If you do agree, you have that permission, and there you have it. Okay, add device, and of course you have to create a login for this, because if you hit not logging in for now, it takes you out of this and you're not able to add the watch. All right, so tap here, tap account login, and go ahead through the process and set the account with setting up or creating the account. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. So you just tap register. If you're a new user, you'll go ahead and tap register and go through the process. Then once you log in, it's going to ask you to go ahead and pretty much set up your profile. All right, so put your weight and your height. It starts off in measurement with centimeters. If that doesn't work for you, you can always tap over here and then adjust it to feet, and then weight to pounds. After doing so, go ahead and go through the process to add the blood pressure watch. All right, then you choose the one that you actually have. We have this one here. All right, and now it's time to go ahead and get this paired. All right, you can look at that for weather and to get location data, etc. And then you go through this process here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all linked up. Be right back. And just like that, I have it connected. It tells me to remove clothing from the wrist and go into the process on how to wear this. So you can definitely go through these steps. All right, go through these different screens. This is when, well, this screen here is what this is for measuring. All right, but again, you can go through these different screens here and you should be good. All right, so I'm going to get out, just tap refresh. 71% battery life right now. Of course, there's no data because I haven't worn it yet, but yeah, this is all the data and information for the watch. All right, very simple setup process. Now I'm going to go ahead and wear it. Let's take this off. And really quick, if you look closely, you can see those numbers here at the bottom or underneath the watch band if you need to know your wrist size. So that's pretty cool that that's included. Button should be on the right side if you are wearing this on your left wrist. Not too loose. And as you can see here, it fits me just fine. All right, so let's go ahead and push that button. You can see the time. It has the correct date, which is the 26th, as you can see there. Looks really nice. So as you can see, the smaller button, it turns the watch face on, or it wakes the watch up. If you push it again, it puts it back in sleep mode. And of course, if you hold it down for a few seconds, it should power it off. And if you press it and hold it again, it should power it on. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and push the longer button, and it gets me to this screen where you could go ahead and do your blood pressure monitoring. All right, you need to go back, push this button here, takes you back to the main screen, and you have the workouts. So as you can see, it's fully touch screen. You got different workout options, which is really, really nice. See there, different options. So as you can see here, you can set raise to wake. Let's toggle that on, and when you allow it. All right. You got different dial themes or watch faces. All right, so it looks like 3 different watch faces. This one, and then of course the digital one. Let's go ahead and try this one. Let's go back into settings, see what else you can do here. Alerts. Let's see what else we got. So yeah, you have pretty much so many options in here. Alarm. All right, so all in all, I definitely think that this is a very nice watch to have, especially because it measures, or you can measure your blood pressure on the go. It's really nice. Let me check one more thing in settings. Display. So of course you can reset the watch. You got units. You could, set distance in mile or kilometers. So you can do that. Temperature, Fahrenheit or Celsius. Let's go back. Again, let's go back to display. Screen timeout. So it's on 5 seconds right now. You can do the max of 20 seconds. So that way it's not shutting off so soon. You can adjust the brightness. You can check the weather. You got sleep and HRV. If you look closely here, you can swipe up and check your messages. All right, swipe to the right. Get access to some of the other options. Swipe down to enable or disable other functions. All right, pretty nice. Swipe to this side. You can see your stats of your data. Now I do want to point this out. What makes this blood pressure smartwatch different than others that's in the market is the blood pressure monitor, is its blood pressure monitor feature. All right, this actually reads your blood pressure. It actually swells up and tightens on your wrist. Let me show you an example. So if I tap start, so as you can see, it's reading. And this is swelling up. Can you see that? Really, really nice. And if I stop it, of course, this will eventually deflate. So this inflates while it's reading, then when it's done, it deflates. It's really, really nice, especially if you're out in the go and you need to check your blood pressure right away. So after tapping stop, as you can see, it's back to its deflated state. All in all, I definitely think that this is a feature-packed blood pressure monitor. And again, you can use this while on the go. Now, if you're interested in the blood pressure doctor smartwatch, then of course there'll be a link posted in the description section of this video. And this completes my unboxing and review for the YHE Blood Pressure Doctor Smartwatch.